streamer ready for?
What? No, what do you say? It said that we should be live, we're just waiting on delay.
Okay.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the UT Tyler Valorant Finals, where UT Tyler will be playing against UAFS. It's going to be a great time here today. I am joined by an unusual but very friendly cast of characters. Starting off on my left.
I am Jack here. I'm playing on the Valorant team. I'm Tyler. I'm the VP of the R6 team.
I am Tristan, I am our UC Tyler Overwatch captain.
And today we have a great game in store for y'all. As soon as all of the players are locked in and ready to go, we're gonna get started with the game. And I hope that all of y'all are having a great day today. I know that today I am planning on suffering a lot just because of all the essays that I have to write. What about y'all?
Yeah, I got a final today. Yeah, I have to leave a little bit after, but hey, I got a special guest coming in, and he'll be sure to knock y'all socks off with it.
That sounds very exciting.
We do have the ready from the enemy team. We're going to see if UC Tyler's ready to run it yet. On the previous subject, I have finals coming up. I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah, I really think finals is just well heading around the corner for us. We're gonna have to just do our best to get through it. That's for sure. Yeah, I mean that's the goal for every student. School comes first, finals, and then kicking butt at Overwatch, Valorant, Siege, whatever comes up.
Study hard, play hard.
Looks like we're going live, so
Let's transition over to watching the game. We're going to be watching the Lotus map.
here we are on Lotus. Looks like we got a Clove with Syndicate, Doink on Cypher, Zio on Fade, and we got Umbra on Viper, Lodi or Duelist. And then the enemy team, we have, I'm not gonna pronounce that right, but we have a KJ.
Alcazar.
We have a
Alcazar and KJ.
Kyiv. We have a Raze, we have a Gecko. I love the Gecko pick. I personally play Gecko or Fade on this map. Jet on MNZR. Jet on Lotus is not the best pick. We normally see a lot more Razes. We're getting a double duelist out of him. Wow. So Jet and Helmet.
Making for a very aggressive game on the outset, since they're going to be attackers first. All right, and we are now entering the game. Everybody is preparing, getting their setups going. Doink with a classic trapwire setup. I always love watching Doink play with cameras. It's so much fun.
Alright, we've got two stacked outside of A. We're getting early C's and smoke combo. On the offensive side, looks like we're going to go for a C-A split, looking heavy C side. I believe.
It's going to be interesting here. It's a one.
They found my
C. The attackers are walking in the side now.
my camera is
Holding in the
destroyed.
C now. The late is in front. He's letting his teammates know they're rotating.
Spike planted.
Satchel out.
Headshot!
We got one backside, one under.
One enemy remaining.
Backside. 3v1. Perfect. First round goes to UT Tyler. First round goes to UT.
Game.
And as many of you know, these pistol rounds are incredibly important. these first 2 pistol rounds are really going to be the deciding factor in
Out of
how the
charges.
rest of the game goes. So it's very important. And then we have one of the best targeting skins that exist. I don't remember what it's called, but it came out when the map Pearl was released, and I really like it.
Definitely a very cool skin to look at during the game.
Grenade!
Split push.
Yeah, we're gonna be taking space A here first. Grab the orb. It'll be a good time for us later on. We got 1 pick here. Oh, perfect.
Double out of his eye here.
Looks like there's a lot of pressure towards C-side, so we're gonna switch over here to one.
What a snipe!
Umbra lurking B side, waiting for that easy pick.
Here, looking for some more info.
1 enemy remaining.
Another
Shot
pick.
number 2.
Will we see a triple?
Flawless.
And
Oh,
a triple!
baby, a triple!
And a flawless round from UT Tyler.
Beautiful first hits out of Zio with his bulldog. Not much you can do with those pistols against a rifle.
Absolutely, it's their round to win. Let's see what they do this round. Looks like they're doing a decent.
Interesting call, predicting the offense to do the same thing as they have the past few previous rounds. And the offense is going to rotate 4 to A.
Umbra being lone on A is going to have to deal with mainly the entire team stacking up on A side.
Well, they're gonna
I
take
hope Umbra is ready for one heck of a fight because he is going to be in for it.
We're gonna see UT start rotating here.
Looks like Colade's coming around to join Umbra on A site.
And a kill through the smoke.
Very nice.
Toxin screen down.
Again, Umbra's perspective here as he takes first contact. Looks
Oh,
like they're
they-
going into B.
Push through the breakable wall.
Where is it?
Info, no info.
Bring them down.
Firing through the smoke. Nobody can really see
Spike
anything
planted.
or know it.
Bomb buddy out. Dropping smoke.
Moore takes a pick on Thick. Miser takes a pick. Colade low on health, trying to get a shot through the corner,
Last player
but he
standing.
gets taken out.
Okay, this is our
gonna
bonus
get one
round, so
refresh.
it's all good. We're gonna move into round 4, and we're gonna get full buys here. So this is actually gonna be a true test of how this game is going to end up going.
Yeah. See a lot of phantoms here.
Looks like we got 4 rifles against 5 rifles.
Ooh, and Oni's.
Looks like we got Doink stacked
Looks like
up.
we're getting aggressive A with a fade and race combo.
Catch them.
Zio gonna throw out the haunt. Seemingly not getting any information out of it.
Out. They showed presence. Wow, early pick here.
Instant
Brody
death.
just gets
Umbra
out.
gets a pick, but then gets traded.
Immediately refragged. 4 gets a pick on Collade.
Oh, unbeknownst to them, there is a kid. Let's take a hit through the wall though.
Picking up the lurker.
Spike
Here comes
planted.
Syndicate playing as the like the new
One
character.
Syndicate with the gorgeous kill there.
What's the name of this new character?
Drop in a smoke.
Clove here.
Clove. Ah, yes.
Wonderful smoke agent. It's like Doink's picked up some lurk on site. No info here though.
Doink slowly lurking, regrouping as a team.
Syndicate and
double
Doink, a
swinging
dynamic duo. Hopefully ready to do some magic.
Last player standing.
This is the refract.
Drop in a
No
smoke.
time.
Oh no, he
he's
better
gonna have
run
to
and
run
save the
and
gun. Don't die, Clove, you can make it.
Just barely escapes that
Close
radius
round
of
at
the
the end
spike.
there.
Very close round, but it is now all tied up in the early game. Which is to be expected. You're going to see both teams kind of get a feel for how each other plays. Once you hit probably round 10, that's going to be where one team will start to show a more clear advantage over the other.
But UT's not going to have to worry too hard because this is an offensive side map. So it's hard to cover all 3 lanes with 5 people.
Placing alarm bot.
So offensively, you can do a lot of stuff.
Yes.
Right now, UT's on the round, and looks like UAFS is on full buy.
It's looking like they're rotating fast over to C. Going to be applying a lot of pressure onto Doink shortly.
Doink is preparing for
They
what
found
will
my wire.
inevitably be a very unpleasant
Cage
fight.
triggered.
We got
My eyes are down. Caught one.
Fires through the smoke.
fantastic. They got a pick.
2 picks.
Cage
3
triggered.
kills! Oh, he gets taken down by KDE.
Tries to get the refrag on KBE.
Lodi here. Possible contact.
Here.
They know it's backside.
Killer.
One enemy remaining.
Kalati got made into a kolache.
You stopped thinking clearly. This is for the best.
All right, UAFS.
Bot coming back.
3-5 in favor of UAFS.
Looks like we're getting another full buy round. So it'll be full buy versus full buy.
Doink doing a little bit of a different setup this time. Going to be guarding B site with his with one of his trap wires.
Looks like they're taking
And
a
we
P10.
are going to get a tech pause.
So let's head over to the casters. Let's
All right,
let's talk.
we're back.
How do we think we're going this round for UT? What do you think's happening?
I think the engagements that they're taking are solid engagements. I don't think anyone's really overswinging or anything. From my point of view, I think that we could be doing a better job of just kind of rotating over when they get the call that, hey, there's 4 being pushed up here. Just need to do a better job of rotating over.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
predicting the enemy team is always going to be one of the biggest challenges in Valorant, because once you get to a high enough skill ceiling here, it becomes less about gameplay mechanics and far more about positioning and overlapping.
Really, you're gonna have to see better, stronger retakes. Because our first initial hit on the retake, we did like 22 here. I haven't seen that a lot, but after that, we seem to fall apart.
And like you said, this is an attacker-sided map, so we should see a retake fall around.
Yep. So we should see a turn of the tides once the half switch is over.
There's not much you can watch. He plays the attackers.
I should probably have game in the background. But yeah, that's
People
cool that you're
goofing
shooting
around, showing off skins.
I can only imagine the comms right now in chat.
Yeah, so we're gonna see what's going on here.
Who was it that disconnected?
It was one of the enemy teams.
Oh, it was one of the enemy teams. on
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, if y'all want to talk into the Twitch chat, we will read your messages.
Yeah, feel free.
We would love to respond to have something to do as we're waiting on this tech pause to end for a player to reconnect.
And in the meantime, what are some of y'all's favorite gun skins?
Prime Vandal.
Yeah,
Prime Vandal.
Standard classic,
really good-
Okay.
age-old love.
Yeah, the Prime Beta is definitely a great one to rock. I personally have it myself. Me personally, I love the new Primordium Phantom. I rock that in the Riot Buddy. Great combo for.
I think I saw
spraying
Joy Boy
them.
on that skin. He was trying to show me it. It actually did look really, really
Yeah,
nice.
it's very fantastic.
Could not say the same. I do not run Phantom. Despise that gun. The initial first shot accuracy.
It's America. You
is
have the right
better
to be
than
wrong.
Vandal.
I'd like to agree with the co-host.
The first shot accuracy is better, but then after that, it just feels like the spray goes everywhere.
Yeah, it's a lot worse on the Vandal though. Actually, for the spray. Me personally, I've been able to get a lot of 3-4Ks with the spray. It's amazing. So you just gotta adapt.
I have very little experience with rifles. I was our opper in high school.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
still kind of my
No,
crutch.
yeah, for sure.
I'm our designated opper. All I need is one body shot and we call it a day.
Fantastic.
Still in this tech pause though.
Yeah, it looks like their stream crashed on their end, and they're trying to get it back up. So
Okay.
Yeah, it's understandable. We had a few stream issues
Yo.
just as we were
Yeah,
getting
we
ready.
really tried
In
to
fact,
put
we
this
might
thing
have
together.
broadcasted the first couple seconds of it, like half minute of our tech struggles. So you can probably rewind to the VOD and go see it.
Yeah. We didn't have a camera until what, the last 15 minutes before?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we do have the ready out of both teams. We are probably going to be going back
Looks
in
like
here.
we're
We're
gonna
going to swap
Alright.
to game cam now.
Right on.
All right, looks like we have Umber B and the
Let's go.
UAFS heading towards a B-C split.
We are going to
So
be
Doink and Umber on the
Hold.
we are going to be triple stacking A again, though. Most of the enemy team is rotated over towards C.
Doink watching the corner very carefully.
Doink's got to call that out as
Looks
soon
like
as he sees
Zio
him.
and
Looks like
Cody
3 people are going to be.
looking for the lurk here. Oh, it looks like they're rotating back. A lot of confusion out of UAFS.
A bit of a slower round. I feel like
Absolutely.
they've been rushing it a lot faster in these past.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Oh, out
coming
comes
out
the
of A.
Thrash. Thrash is going to be peeking. I did not know that
No
he could
info
jump
for
like
Thrash.
that.
Blow him up, Mosh!
That is deeply unfortunate.
Coming out to UA, there is going to be 3 coming over on their left from B.
Like the ready. Oh, Umber takes one
Spike
down.
down A.
And that's going to be a whip. Razel.
Last player standing.
Wow!
A
Wonderful job
Very-
on Umber there.
very
Well
quick
done,
ending to that round.
Umbra.
Is our team captain right there?
That was quite the play by Umbra. I wish we could have seen that from his perspective.
I would have loved to know his reaction too. Probably just cold as ice.
Oh yeah.
We are. It is going to be 3-on-3 here, though. We're going to be having better ult economy for UT Tyler with the attackers wasting that Raze ult and Gecko ult. No util of either. We have the Viper.
Get out of my way!
Stall
Early fighting A.
Except we're going a little bit faster
See
than
the
last round.
speed and close contact.
Back like I never left! That's up.
Trying to get some contact. It's dead. Unfortunate.
We'll be put into a 4v5 situation in favor of UAFS.
Poison orb emitting.
Wait for Doink's hold here.
Camera taken out.
Spike planted.
Bring them down.
We're working on a CT here.
The advance.
I'll find you.
He is in a worrying situation right now. Him and Doink together.
Looks like they're doubled up here.
Doink's gonna
Last
come
player
around him
standing.
and immediately gets taken down in a hail of gunfire.
Hard to retake there.
Let's see if we see any changes out of both teams. We're just starting out usually with just the C rush from the offense.
We're doing another air rush.
Changing it up.
We got 3 stacks on A for UT Tyler as well.
Woo! That was a clean takedown.
No peeking.
Unfortunately, he gets picked first.
Now we're gonna get to see a bit of Scottish gameplay.
Can we swap on the Doink here? Looking like he's going to be fighting, coming into contact with the KJ lurking. He is going to back out back to C, maybe no, back to B.
See if we can take that. And they're gonna push the door.
Saya with a one
Here
tap.
comes
Another hit
Doink
through the
sneaking
wall.
around the corner. Sneaking around the corner.
Toxins going up.
Last player standing.
Oh boy.
And Doink.
Hands alone.
Umber gets 1.
Spike planted.
Almost took out Dizzy. Or Wingman.
Ooh, the KJ rotating around behind him.
He's gonna make a rapid advance outward. Big tap. Gets
Gonna get
killed
taken out
through the smoke. What a lucky gecko.
Looks like UT's going low on eco here.
I'm gonna try to save up a little bit.
Yeah, definitely be a save round here. Got a lot of sheriffs.
Got a very cool eco pistol round type situation going.
I can't remember how many since I've played. How many rounds to go to the swap?
12 rounds to the swap.
12 to swap. Gotcha.
A few more in this half.
Hopefully he called out that there's a bunch of people coming his way.
Yeah, I see.
Looking like we're gonna have a big
Everyone's-
rotation towards C here.
Everyone and their mother is over here, but Zio decided to take a peek.
Toxins going up. Poison's off.
It's like
Pivot to
3 pushing C.
Umbra noticing
Toxin
that there's a
screen
bit of a
down.
delay in the push and deciding to go over to B.
The Jet and the Omen are now pushing back. Looks like they're gonna regroup at C. Nope, they're actually gonna.
Doink
seems
still
like they're
holding
grouping
out at
C
C.
for a final hit here. We'll pan over to Doink here to get that initial.
Oh boy. Big entry. And he
5. What into C?
He
see,
is-
Syndicate and
Spike being
rotating
planted
to the
right now.
B door. We're gonna get the back.
Spike planted.
Four gets a double kill.
Go get him.
Kaladi's gonna cross the robot and then run the other way. Oh
Ah,
no!
Zio gets killed.
Last player standing. Flawless.
Can't flush it.
Looks like we were a little broken there on the retake.
We are going to have reds now this round. That was the purpose of the save
That
round.
was the saver.
Aiming to maybe get a gun or two off the offense so that we can have rifles.
How many assault rifles do we have?
We have all 5 assault rifles.
All 5. Okay, so this is their main push.
5 assault rifles, 5 assault rifles.
Everyone's got the Vandal.
Vlad's the only one with
Headshots galore.
So might want to watch out for that.
UT does need to win this round to maintain their economy, or they're probably going to lose another eco
Toxins going up.
if they
They're
have to.
stacking more
Toxin screen down.
C here.
It is very important here that there is a unified response.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Poison orb emitting.
Can't be splitting up forces. Everybody needs to get together.
Already on. Omen's on.
It's like all flooding into C
Here.
again. Spike going down.
Spike planted.
Adriel here too as well.
You gotta rush it now.
So we're gonna wait it out.
Very powerful.
Absolutely one of the best ults in the game.
She's still gunning for ya!
Take them!
Fade ult.
You got U-kills and ults. Syndicate dodges it.
It's picking up on the floor. We are getting
Last player standing.
Fighting off the entire army.
5 here. Looks like she's gonna save.
Flawless.
Taken down.
It's like hard round.
Win. Show me where to go.
Yeah, so Grizz, what can you see from our UT Tyler defense here that can possibly get them the win?
It's really just our retakes that are struggling. It seems like we're very disconnected on getting info and then trading.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
We're gonna make an aggressive
Whoa.
gameplay here. Take a lot of space.
Kaladi clearly would rather be playing basketball too with that
Umbra
kind of
getting the first
one.
pick.
Nice one tap on the Alcazar.
Bomb buddy out.
Looks like we're gonna take the space C.
and nobody is here to stand guard with me. So we're gonna be flanking the whole way.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
This is the same
Alright,
round
Zio.
for UT.
Yo, as said earlier, with that lower economy, they have to win.
Nice
Head
shot.
Zio with
shot.
that gorgeous
Headshot.
shots out of Zio, I believe.
Can we get no? So close.
Those were two good picks.
All good from UT though. Is their save round? We're gonna go.
Last
here into
round
round
in the
12.
half.
Spend everything.
Last round before they
Hoarding
switch
money
off.
is useless now.
Full buys.
All right, everybody, make this round count. Who all has ults right now?
Now, Grizz, would you say this is a must-win round, or do you think that UTT can still come back even if they lose?
Need a drop.
Let's see. We got Viper ult and Raise ult, so we have
Let's
great
fly.
defensive ults here. Hopefully we get good use out of those.
Enemy team probably going to maybe open with the Jet ult and then probably use Omen ult to just avoid the Viper ult, go to the opposite side of the map.
Slower.
Playing slow. Looks like we got spiked towards C.
These are some of my favorite rounds to watch
is
because
up
it's
close.
all about
He's got two
position.
behind him as well. That's gonna be
Oh,
That's
head!
a-
Who's
that's
out by
Spike
Kalani?
down. C.
spike down.
Looks like UT is
Spike down. Keep an eye on it.
4-3.
Keep an eye on it. No!
Keith gets the spike. Keith's still low HP though, so.
Oh yeah, Raze is absolutely.
Get out of my way!
And that's gonna be Jet
easy
ult.
pick for UT when
That's Jet rotating on.
Looks like
most
they're rotating
towards
with
A.
You know, I think she
Umbra
wants us
on
to
the
get
lurk,
out of her
though,
way.
So.
Umbra probably looking to just ult on
take
contact
Umbra's-
just to stall.
Zier's gonna take
Contact.
the missile.
Oh, he's gonna be taken out.
Taken out by the Jet.
It's a very important ult out of the game.
Down he goes.
Raze doesn't know on the right.
Zar gonna take out the pick.
And
they're gonna get the
Zia with the
refrag.
One
refrag.
tap.
Spike planted.
By Jet here.
Now remember, they still have the op.
Okay, still have the off. Looks like they have Jet Knives and off in tree. We'll see how this pans out for UT.
Jet watching the cross.
Flash.
Jet
Something?
Last player standing.
absolutely everyone.
Come on. Get him. Get him.
Oh, playing ring around the rosy right now. He's gonna have to.
One enemy
We're
remaining.
gonna get the op.
1v1.
Oh,
Just barely off the
delay.
headshot off of Zio.
Close.
Such a close round there.
Switching sides.
Really
That
good play
was-
from our boys though.
Pain.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate losing their only two defensive ults early in the. Maybe not so early in the round, but before they could use them for any efficiency.
9-3 here, so looks like that 9-3
Oh,
curse might be in
9-3
effect.
curse time.
Might swing UT's way here.
I have. That has been a long time since I've heard 9-3 curse.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, moms and dads, it's time for a comeback.
Looks like we're getting a default wall here thrown through mid. Looks like we're gonna need a B executed. Yeah, that's the plan here.
Here.
It should be pretty fast, so we
Here.
should take we should see some counter entry from broken door.
I've dropped toxins going up. Turret out.
A lot of gunfire right away. I believe being traded
Door is
with.
broken.
Omen watching on that flank.
Seems like they know the presence.
Doink slowly advancing
Go
on
for the
C.
intel.
See a pivot C. Yep, pivot C.
Doink cleared the way,
Fantastic.
and they rush.
Where are you?
And they'll have the full
Looks like
site to
UT gets a
themselves.
free flank take. They will be happy to play waterfall here.
And they are all hanging out right behind there.
Oh,
Someone's gonna pick up the waterfall.
yeah, nobody's watching.
Nobody's watching
They're
waterfall.
all
They're
just
all
rotating
watching
towards
that.
enemy spawn.
Zio actually watching on waterfall now.
Zio just gonna take a peek, see what's happening.
Maybe lurk a little bit.
Is that the Cypher?
It's a
headshot.
headshot on
Cypher
Elder.
There we
on
go.
site.
Jet is on site.
Oh,
Oh,
gets the frag. Ah,
Not 2v4, that is the defuse. They sure did.
Last player
but they
standing.
can't keep
Unloading number.
it. What a victory!
Again, we saw this in the first half, where UT took the first round and the second. So we'll see how they continue to play it. They will have the ability to get to 14.
see if that 9-2 curse actually stays in play.
We're gonna see Kaladi off over to the Outlaw. The eco round a menace of a gun.
We should absolutely see some damage from that.
The
If it gets any hit.
the outlaw, or as we like to call it during the regular stream, the poacher. It is a very fun gun to watch, and makes zero sense if you know anything about physics.
This is
And
a bit of a
for that
split
reason,
push
I
here.
kind of hate it.
Ooh.
Maintenance of C.
Come on, Umbra. The Guardian is one of my personal favorite guns, and I love to see people playing it. What is this guy doing?
Trying to get the Outlaw out of the map and not give it to the enemy team. We're gonna see Umbra
I think he just
slowly-
has something against the Outlaws.
Umbra about to have contact.
I
Yeah,
have
he's just
something
gonna see the
against
shoulder.
the outlaw, so it's understandable.
He's gonna get a molly down. Let's See if he remembers there was a box in that corner for him to evade with. No,
like we're just rotating.
Out.
You
Gonna
know
be a
what?
rotate.
We didn't want that site anyway.
I actually like this play here because they're gonna continue to hold there. They're still pretty clueless.
Two making plays.
Trading over to B. UAFS already has 2 on B, so this will be a rough take for UT.
Omen lurking on B.
Looks like they're going
30
back to
seconds
C.
left.
And that's doing with the no scope.
Boy.
That's my hit scan player.
Get that spike down. Zio getting the spike down.
Looks like Umbro and Chloe are gonna pick up this flank here.
Here.
Oh, never mind.
Rotates back.
Change back to Doink here. Looking like
Jet and Omen. I think they're gonna try to stack up on each other. Keith gonna take the angle.
Bring them down.
we're gonna get contact.
Now
TP.
we have a very intense
We
moment.
found one.
It's gonna suddenly explode into violence. And there we go, violence.
NPR gets Zio. NPR is defusing.
One enemy remaining.
That's one's on spike.
Cage triggered.
And they get it.
And we
Kalani with another 3K here.
5-9, still in favor of UAFS, but
Let's look at
UT
that,
Tyler is rapidly catching up.
Let's look at the scoreboard real quick.
Let's hit that scoreboard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lodi had a massive amount of guys might have saw earlier. He was on the bottom, but now he's really showing off that clueless offensive capability, which is as expected. Fantastic job out of UT.
Yes, this should do.
Great momentum here going into round 15.
And just
That
like you
goes
said,
there.
it's very attacker side of the map.
Absolutely. It's hard to cover the name of 5 people.
Time out.
A heavy push on A. Let's see how
Shooting through the box.
Poison orb emitted.
Work with a one-shot on the NTR.
So we're faking
Fast
Umbro's gonna
rotate
hold
now.
back.
Umbro contesting the raise on
Looks like they have a
rotate.
Go through. Fire, fire, fire.
Gets the double. Zio gets skied.
Looks like we're just aiming to plant on
Spike,
A.
Spike getting planted.
Gonna be Cynthia blind. Not shot.
fire
Connect. Doink with a one-shot on Alcazar.
One enemy remaining.
Whatever the last is.
backside.
So I don't understand this lady's abilities at all.
So Clovis
considering-
right now.
Last player standing.
Oh,
I
one
not enough, I
situation.
guess.
That's gonna be little man confusing.
There
Doink
we
through
go.
the box.
Through the box, through wingman.
Wow! What a play from
A shot.
Doink!
What an emo!
That was a
What a
very
bonus round
appropriate
out of
emo.
UT.
a very appropriate spray there for the situation.
He knew exactly what was going on, and he knows that one's going in the real list later on.
It absolutely is.
Man, if you're watching this, we need to get a clip of that uploaded to the Instagram.
Yeah, if you, I don't know if you have a camera on you and your reactions, but that should definitely be a thing.
Getting the wallbang collapse onto Gecko and Little Buddy is something I've not seen before.
To get the spike defuse and the win.
Looks like more of a heavy push piece.
Great.
Oh, if they go faster,
Very
KJ,
rapid
and she's
advance
rotating
through the
out.
Viper
Same
wall.
thing. Oh wait, they're stacking up on B. They might be trying to go for the counterflank.
We do have trips on flank though, and Blink
Lighting
is there.
up the box.
We just swap the flank here.
Poison orb emitted.
I'm pretty sure that box is there.
Getting contact.
I wouldn't be too sure. Sometimes the box just starts speaking and you gotta stop them.
Umbro seeming to know.
Very unfortunate rotate, as we only have KJ on A.
I know exactly where you are.
Toxins going up.
The Cypher ult out.
Doink gets key.
Woo! Cypher knows where you are. You better run.
Looks like they're all rotating over to C.
Looks like they know they have mana
Have a
advantage. They're just gonna
5v3.
stack up on each other.
Enemy team is
Where
first to
are
rotate though. Gecko. And he's
Gecko
gone.
has
Umbro's gonna get him.
Seen and
Or it's gonna kill
destroyed.
UT Syndicate.
Tyler is on a take and destroy mission right now.
One enemy remaining.
And that's gonna be 4 down.
1v4 left.
4.
They know where
Molly
he
out,
is too.
and he's in the corner dining Molly. And there he
There he
goes.
goes.
The Molly
With
gets
a
him.
Molly kill.
Molly.
I think that's the first Molly kill I've actually witnessed in a
Give me a
game.
moment.
Like I said, UT
I
is
need
making
to
a
set back up.
fantastic comeback on this offensive side of map. You didn't have to worry about
7-9.
that, 3-9 at the start there. Fantastic.
3-9 curse still in play.
I know, we
Ah,
won
this is
4
a nice
rounds
spot.
consecutively here.
Hopefully we can keep this forward momentum going.
Goes
We're
here.
gonna have full rifles again. And full rifles, so it's gonna be a very hot round.
Did I see the enemy team had an up?
Let's check the scoreboard here.
Yeah, MGR on the op.
Jet. It's like their defensive op C.
Oh
No, they have the
He
op
is
now.
gonna get the jump peek.
Info is there.
And that's 5 rushing C.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have info.
Face your fear!
That's gonna be fatal and
Still there. Getting aggressive. Reposition.
Doink killing Alcazar.
Gets a kill. through
Knowing
the
they're
smoke.
there now.
4v4.
Like going down. Looking like we're watching waterfall now.
This is an awful lot of sound and chaos for just a 4v4 at this point.
Gets the one in the
Oh.
corner.
Wonderful trap counter. Great timing.
Marvelous.
Looks like we have a seize on the op here.
Jet left. We got a duelist.
I'm curious. Yeah, it looks like Jet's just going to go
Bring
save
them
off.
down.
Omen seeing if he can get more picks. Real move guns.
Save here.
They've
Cage triggered.
Their spawn.
gotta utilize or else they're gonna have to do an econ round.
Cage triggered.
UC probably gonna have to start rotating out soon so they don't die to the spike.
Yeah, it looks like the
And
enemy
here comes
team
the
has just
rotates.
decided
Yep,
they
and
gotta
that's out.
save, so.
Fantastic.
Time
Looks
to
like
vacate.
neither team is going to lose man at the end of the round.
Very good place to keep Tyler.
Well done, everybody. Well done.
And that's 5 consecutive times in a row that we've seen a UT Tyler W on the rounds.
Yeah. And a new friend has joined the
9-3
vibe.
curse exists for a reason.
Especially on Lotus, and you're on defense first.
It's been happening in pro play since Valorant came out. 9-3. Yeah. It's a thing.
Yes, this should do.
You get a little volume increase here on the microphones.
Sorry if y'all have had a hard time hearing us. We've been.
I've been
But now is the time for quiet and stealthy play.
Fine.
Nope,
Never
never
mind.
mind. We're loud again.
Loud and chaotic. Here we go.
early Razels.
Stealth optional.
Looks like they're going into B here.
Not knowing that there's one on pillar actually. Goes in power position right now.
That's what he's
Right now. Gets the kill on. Woo! Wow, Kaladi.
Bomb buddy out.
Gets the kill on Omen.
Back like I never left.
Close here.
Fuck like I never left.
Advantage again.
Last player standing.
Wow.
That's the power of the op there.
That op is really strong.
Looks like going for a double danger.
We're not gonna be able to beat 2 swings at the same time.
And
First
that'll
round
be
they're
the
able to get defensively against UT.
first attack round. Has not gotten the victory.
It is now 10-8, still in favor of UAFS, but that lead that they had at the start is now significantly diminished and is very much attainable as a victory for UT Tyler.
Nice you got there. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna be myself enjoying a Red Bull here.
Only the finest of drinks.
Grenade.
Quality beverages.
MDR on the op again.
High class.
Grenade. Satchel out.
Hey!
Kaladi, really.
Okay.
Come on, Kaladi.
Early.
Gonna play very aggressively. There is a
Yo,
lot
yeah.
of
Syndicate.
Looks like
Wow.
we win the trades B.
Loud and chaotic
Fantastic
again.
rotate to C here.
so much sound and fury.
Unfortunately, gets picked off while lurking.
CO is a little bit.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Kaladi with double
Kaladi
kill!
with a double.
I
Duelist.
really wish we could have seen that.
Planted.
We'll have to go back in the VOD.
We're not going to put that overextension on the counter because he got 2 for it.
Now, if you remember right, MZR does have the op and
Let's
his
hope they just
ult.
double up here and don't push this. If so, it should be an easy pick against
Oh,
this
man.
jet.
Last player.
Oh, shit, timing. Kaladi moving out though.
Wow.
I'm so sad.
Never before have I seen siege timing in a different game. Pulling out the Viper wall at the absolute worst time possible.
Val
Clutch.
timing at its finest.
That was so. That made me so
And
sad.
I wasn't even trying.
And the clutch from MVR does happen.
Looks like we're going into round 1 here. 8-11. Looks like UT will be buying for next.
Turret out.
It's not all in Never mind. Looks like we get full rifles out of UT.
Ah, that was a crisp crack. Another Red Bull being opened up by Tristan over here.
Early. Looks like we have an off C.
Good intel by Doink.
Op misses. Counter dizzy. There we go.
Is it fair to say that the op on this map is probably one of the strongest guns?
Poison orb emitting.
Running into an
strongest
op
in any
is
map.
So, like, hard to play. I personally struggle against it myself.
There are professionals in Valorant and CS who have made their entire careers off of just
Op
the
gets
operator.
Doink.
Boom.
MZR
Done
kinda
diggity
going
doinked.
off this game.
Literally trying to find something.
Oh,
barely
Kaladi
gonna
gets
miss.
killed by Keeve.
Jump scare through the smoke.
Another
MZR
op
gets
Spike
kill on
down.
the-
C. Last
And
player
that's Syndicate
standing.
down.
Gonna get
But he does take one with him.
not the flawless, but they did get the win.
All right, this
Match
is a
point.
very important round here. UT Tyler needs to successfully
He's taking his time out.
make this round happen. And
Let's
so,
head back to the couch.
All right, we're back. With our favorite 4 on the table.
Yeah, we've had actually a mildly close game here. 8-12. Looking like it's swayed a little bit towards UAFS here, towards the end of the game here. We had a great streak, UT, through the early rounds of the second half. But,
Looks like it started to kind of just fall apart just a little bit.
yeah, seems like as soon as they started opping, we've really run into that issue.
We'll see if this this timeout here will actually give them a chance to regroup and kind of get a plan to form up and get a better idea of what's going on.
Absolutely. I really hope that that pans out for us, as seems like we are going to be struggling a little bit.
We should see at least one round win if they can utilize these Viper and Fade ults pretty well. We are going to be swapping back over to Valorant now. 2 seconds on the timeout.
Turn up the gain a little bit on both of them.
all right. And as we prepare for this upcoming round, we
It's
should
fresh.
shout out to our 2 new friends who have joined the vibe.
That goes
And that
there.
would be Ace UTT and Here for My Boy. We are very glad to have you guys, and we are here for you.
Still waiting.
Just like UT Tyler is here for the win as they are rapidly advancing on C site.
Doink, you're lurking for info.
That Viper wall is a very good distraction. Make them think they're gonna go A side, but
Spike is down.
Unfortunate
Spike
fail.
down.
Doink.
Attacker spawn.
that
Not
op.
sure why Doink had the
I have the
spike.
spike.
That's going to be Kalani with a nice kill on a Gecko. They're going to need to
There, take them!
accidental waste of that Fade ult, though it is. We should just spike down the Viper.
Sight
Bring
is
them down.
that's what matters.
Sure.
Bring them down.
That's going to be. And that's
Fortunate
Welcome
Rosa.
to
And
my
that's
world.
gonna be number 1 on the overextension counter.
Oh no.
And that's
We got the kill. Unfortunately, the spike is not there.
That's gonna be the defensive
KJ also pushed
KJ.
them out of the Viper ult. It's gonna be a very hard retake for you.
And that's KJ down. Only ult for the util, they just go for the defense.
Last player
One down.
standing.
Alphas are with 2. Oh, with 3.
He's holding strong, and he gets the defuse, and that is
Defenders
the
win.
first bout in
Turn
the
out.
pocket of UAFS.
Placing alarm bot.
Just so that
Recalling my
y'all,
bot.
for those of y'all who are not familiar with this format of game, the way we normally do this is we take a we do a 2 out of 3 system, much like rock paper scissors.
But today will be a best of 5. So
Oh, I
it'll
didn't
be
know
the
that.
first
My bad.
3 maps.
Wow.
Oh, we are going
Unfortunately,
to be
I
here a
do
while.
have to leave. I have a
Absolutely.
final I have to take, but
Traitor.
I have one of my very own recruiting coordinators / assistant VP is what I would call you, as much as I want. For the R6 team, gonna take my stead.
We're going to have a fantastic co-host coming in here.
Good job, sir.
And then we also are going to get a 10-minute break in between maps real fast.
Absolutely. So we'll be here a while. Please send your messages in chat. I know we got one earlier from Tempered Golf 100. What a good bunch of good-looking fellas.
Oh, how charming.
Oh, nice. Introduce
Hey there.
yourself here, sir.
My name is Scott. Otherwise, username I am him, because of course I am always him. Like every
If anyone in chat has watched some of our R6 streams, you'll be familiar with me and you will be familiar with him.
Yes, it is. I've heard I am a big talk big. I try not to be, but I think it kind of gets swayed in my direction.
Yep, I may or may not have had an entire stream dedicated to chat being a little bit silly and goofy with this man. It was pretty fun. Love our chatters over here at UT Tyler.
Akuma Sucks has actually just dropped a new chat for us saying, that op, bruh.
Literally.
Well, correction, it's not the op, it's the operator.
That is true.
That is true. We are not in CSGO right now.
We are not playing
Or
CS:GO.
correction, CS2 now.
It's now CS2.
I mean,
Gotta
is it
gotta
really a
download
two
the
if it's a
newest
dying game?
new
Let's be
speak.
honest.
Overwatch 2 moments.
Yeah.
Is it really a 2
At
if it's
least-
a dying game?
I mean, at least CS2 was honest about what it was doing.
True.
Overwatch 2 tried being honest.
Overwatch-
It just didn't go where it should have.
The devs did not quite succeed in their initial plan, though. They are kind of turning it around. Emphasis on kind of.
We're going to be trying something new for Game 2. I just increased the graphic settings, so we should have a much better looking game going into Game 2 here.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
We are a fan of fancy graphics over here.
Right? That's what we pay for here with them GPUs. Oh,
It
man.
is.
Those things are very expensive.
Yeah, I've been through a few over the years.
Yeah.
been with my one.
Quite the pain in my wallet.
Yeah. You really got to upgrade those things every, 2, 3
Two or three,
years?
2 or 3.
Yeah. Just to keep up with all the demands of these games.
Well, I don't think y'all want to look at my PC then.
Oh.
Because, I had the
we
same
know-
one since 2018.
We know your
It's,
PC is struggling a lot, Scotty.
Hey, does it run Siege? The thing is,
Does it run it well?
I mean, to be fair, how would I know? Because I'm so used to it at
Exactly.
this point.
Yeah.
And it's not like my gameplay's that good anyway. So let's see. It's improving. It's improving, of course.
Absolutely.
but-
Better setups do definitely help. Me personally, I love my setup at home. I'm looking to upgrade it here soon. Peripherals
What are you
fantastic, though.
upgrading to?
I will be upgrading my
40 series?
No, not my. I'm not gonna touch the GPU at all. Actually, I'm gonna mainly go for the CPU, RAM, motherboard, and
Swapping over to DDR5?
Absolutely, got to get that new
Awesome,
generation. As Valorant's a CPU-bound game, really got to increase that performance there. As y'all can tell, I am the tech guy.
Yeah, he's the tech guy. I'm
This
the kind
guy
of
was
farthest.
working like a dog to get this
Yeah.
stream up and running.
Oh man, I really just ran through everything today. Last minute setup hour.
We had an hour to set up the entire room. Oh, we are gonna get the We're Ready out of UT here,
It's Hunter wants a soundboard noise.
and we will be going.
We do have that.
We do have
soundboard noise. We have a few of them.
We don't know if they're working.
Honestly,
but,
I think there's one.
We have. I don't think it. Oh no! The Stream Deck audio doesn't work. We don't have.
looks like it's gonna air out.
Here,
Let's
I
see if
mean,
we can get
listen,
it working.
If you press the button, I can definitely make the noise. I know exactly which one that is.
Oh.
Dum. Insert the rock gif
Insert-
with the boom noise.
Let's see. Do we have?
I don't think this is work. I don't have this file here.
Oh no! Oh, that's why it's not working. We don't have the audio files for our memes.
Unfortunate.
Man.
Unfortunate.
I spent so much time trying to get the soundboard up and running for later streams, and I guess we're not able to make it happen. So it's Hunter. I can't read from this distance, but
Yep.
Need the glasses?
Oh, that
But
explains
I'm
why we have
sober.
soundboard noise.
it's not gonna work. But sorry,
Oh, and-
no soundboard noise for you.
Jack, something that will probably hurt your soul. How much do you think I bought my 3070 Ti for?
Oh man, depends on what time because we did recently have that GPU shortage during
October, 2 years ago.
Oh, that is the worst time.
How
I'm
much?
guessing you bought that 3070 Ti for about $1,100.
900.
900? Okay.
Which was a steal at the time.
Yeah. I bought a 2060 regular, right?
Yeah.
For guess how much?
$450.
500.
I sold my 2060 Super for $500 that I bought for $120.
Crazy how these costs
Fan
can go up and
theory,
down throughout the year.
he was the seller.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna say,
yeah.
maybe
Was it
this your
Asus?
dealer.
He scalped you.
I think it was. I think I
Yeah,
sold
it
an
was.
Asus
Oh,
Tough.
wow. Yeah.
Ironic.
Oh man. All right, guys. Intel or AMD?
Intel.
Intel.
It's just better.
Looks like we're
It's-
getting some refreshments here. Fantastic.
We have added more Red Bulls to the collection. Honestly, we can just
course.
toss them all up on the table
Yeah,
like right
bring 'em
there,
here.
so we don't have to walk off camera. There we
sir.
go. Thank you,
Fantastic.
Monsieur.
Two, could I have a water, please?
Honestly,
Yeah,
if
bring
you don't
that one
mind,
up.
yes, sir.
Yeah, would you like a water,
Yes,
sir?
please.
Oh, I would love a
Thank
water.
you.
Looks like we're getting some refreshments in here. Glad to have all y'all in the room here. I hope you're having a great time in the plaza.
I got you, sir.
I've actually haven't even seen this event set up, so if someone could take a photo and send it to me, that would be fantastic.
yes.
I
It
know
really would.
Yes, please.
a few people I know there are Avi, Camilla, and those are, one
know
of them is
some-
my girlfriend, so hi.
I know some of my R6 people are also there, so I hope they're not.
Shout out to
acting
R6.
rowdy. They are. I know my group. I hope they're not using our R6 commentating skills as we do in our chat.
Oh,
like they are in
absolutely
person.
not.
I hope
Keep it
they're
clean.
keeping it in control. Specifically, not to name a few, but maybe Ace and Tech. I'm watching.
Honestly, we don't even need to be mentioning that stuff here. We're just
Yeah,
here to
let's
have
just-
a good, clean
No, that's
time.
true. That's true.
Just have fun with it, right?
Let's
Well,
just not
it was
no,
talk.
actually
jolly
a
good
pretty good time for a segment that I like to do on the stream every once in a while, and that is news of the world. I don't know how often you guys follow the news, and it doesn't need to be like major geopolitical events. It can be like simple little kind of goofy stories. For example, I was reading a story just before we went live about a person who produced a the Boston Dynamics company that makes all the cool robots?
Yes.
Well, they made a robot dog-looking thing called Spot.
Yep.
A separate company decided to buy Spot, but then outfit it with a flamethrower. So now you
sounds
can
like-
have your robotic guard dog watch your house, but also be equipped with.
That sounds like a
with
Michael
napalm.
Reeves invention right there.
Dude, that's gonna like completely, protect whenever people come and try to scalp your boxes from the house. Whenever you see those videos online from Ring
porch
cameras.
pirates?
Yes, porch pirates.
Oh,
where they start coming to
yes.
steal them, and you're like, hey, you know what? Sick 'em Spot. What Spot? Flames coming and everything. Like
It
that's
can
just how
be
it is.
yours for $9,500.
That's a little violent.
That's a little cheap.
Spot cream brulee him.
All right, looks like we got a question from O Graham here. Was Lotus our map pick? I did ask them, and it says yes. We got a yes from Umbra. It was indeed our map pick. So it looks like we will be going into Icebox as the next map pick for UAFS.
We are definitely going to be seeing some opping out of the jet on Icebox.
absolutely.
Very, very
Hopefully,
op-heavy map.
our duelist Kolodi will pull out the op and push them back as well.
And honestly, I was watching the stream before I hopped on. There were a lot of amazing plays and gunfights that happened in this game and in the last match specifically. I hope now that this is a little bit more of a closer map than what we saw with the 3-sided map, now that we're going down to 2, we'll see a little bit more action and a little bit faster. Not saying it wasn't fast or anything, but it'll definitely be a lot more chaotic with more zones.
This map is absolutely defensive sided, so we will see. Actually, I don't know. It's pretty balanced. We'll see how it plans out. Personally, I've had games where we've gone up, we've gone down, so it's really just whoever comes out hot. But it can definitely turn around as we go into the second half.
Yeah. And one of the things that I hope to see out of UT Tyler is better predictions of the enemy team. Whoever's IGLing at the time have to be getting those rotates. They push
IGL
C.
is Umbra, so it's really Umbra trying to get those reads. But it's really a lot of limited info out of the initiators last game because we had only a fade. So this game, I think we'll be having a Sova because that's just a common pick on the map.
Or
same
maybe
thing with UAFS.
get silly and goofy, run a KO. My personal favorite.
That
on
could also
Icebox.
come out. We'll see how the picks come out in a few moments.
We are gonna get the ready out of Umbra for UT. Nothing out of UAFS. Nothing out of UAFS yet.
I was gonna say, as a rainbow player on the R6 team and stuff like that, this game I do enjoy it. I just have a
Looks like we're
trouble
getting
time
ready.
with it.
All right, so it looks like we're gonna be
is
hopping in,
very
and
exciting.
we're now
Fantastic.
into
We'll be
ice
Let's
Box.
hop
switching
into that
the game
loading
to see the
screen.
picks. Sorry for talking over y'all.
Oh, no, you're good. It's exciting.
Looks like we got a few hovering here. We got a lock on a Reyna, lock on a Jet, lock on a Sova for UAFS. That's fine.
No, but what I was gonna say is just honestly, as a rainbow player coming in and watching this, it is a little bit different not having cams when you're on defense. Whenever you're able to basically see the whole map.
See
at
the whole
start.
map, absolutely. There's so much more info you can get out of Siege. 100%. Looks like we're going to get a Gecko pick.